Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is my continuing request, pursuit of assistance on a critical aspect, I think, to improving the overall usability of Moodle in terms of from a teacher's perspective, my perspective, a lone teacher's perspective. But I think once you understand my particular reasoning for this, you'll see how natural it could be to add an accept, deny, and edit to student answers, particularly in short answer questions. For whatever reason, my item analysis is dead. I just uploaded I just upgraded the CVS today, and I'm trying to find out if there's in fact a problem with it somewhere, because I can't get any item analysis on any of my tests now. So what I did is I went over to Joseph Rizzo's class, or Joseph Rizzo's site, and his site is working. His item analysis is working. And this is where I'd like to add, or, well, you can see that there's already a plus and minus here to indicate if you don't want to see something, you can turn it off. Now that should be an Ajax. I think it could be an Ajax. But what would be nice is to have another field in here to allow the teacher to review the student answers. These are all potential student answers, and the teacher could tag the answers with an accept or a deny. And as soon as those fields are tagged, then there might be another field for adding comments or changing the partial points. But this interface here, I mean, it's almost ready for it. All it needs is the accept, deny, and a field to allow teachers to add more information, especially in regards to partial credit. This is Mr. Rizzo's very powerful regex code that he uses for evaluating answers, student answers. It's quite nice, but because my interface is not working, I'm using, let me show you what I'm using here. It's really slow, isn't it? To, again, add an accept, deny, or edit for the student's potential answer and give them partial credit. This is where it should go. It's a natural place for it. And again, the idea is use the student's work. Use the student's work and leverage it in the curriculum. I want to thank you for your time. I would appreciate it if any coders are out there, see how easy that could be for you to do. Please submit a patch or submit the code to get the accept, deny, edit, as well the flag protested questions. Students, if a student is using or taking a lot of tests, which they do, they should be able to protest a question, so that if they have a problem with a question because it's unfair or incorrectly phrased or it has a spelling error, heaven forbid, the teacher can be immediately notified and correct the test question before it becomes a raging problem. If you have 35 students taking a test and all of a sudden 12 of your students find the same problem with the test question, you know that 22 others or 23 others are going to have the same problem momentarily. Fix it before it becomes a major problem. If you've given as many tests as I have, you will know that this is a problem and is complicated or made even more difficult to correct if everybody's taking the test online and they're not in the room. So you get a barrage of emails indicating that there's a problem with the test question. If the first person finds a problem and flags it, then you can reuse that question over and over again. Rest assured that the question has been properly vetted. Let the students help the teacher by vetting the questions. And, well, of course, and by writing the questions. Students ask far more difficult questions than a teacher will ever ask. Students ask very good questions. Put an interface in Moodle to capture those questions. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. My name is Dennis Daniels. Again, the interface can be very simple: accept, deny, comments, partial points, and they can use it right here in the item analysis interface. Let's go see if I'm using Moodle Beta 3 0419. So that's April 19th. That's yesterday's code. So thank you for watching. Again, use the item analysis interface to add, accept, deny, edit items, and to review questions. To flag protested questions as well. Thank you for watching. Again, Dennis Daniels here, and happy computing.